Hello everyone, this is LW Gaming and welcome back with another video of Langrisser. And today going to be taking a look at what I brought in this final update for this week of major update. So anyways, we're approaching the last week, so yep, get ready for the next major update very soon. And also this since last weekend was the final weekend for the Apex ladder climbing session. The playoffs are announced, so we're gonna take a look at that shortly once we finish what we're talking about with the events. So first off, let's see what's new here. So we got delivery, today's bonus gift. So now your daily rewards will give you 500,000 gold upon completion, which is nice. The Ultra Freedom NK event is live, and this features a new skin, a new NK skin for Seraphina. And not gonna lie, this skin looks a bit on the weird side per se. It looks like she just came out of ER or something, but I mean, I guess she looks like a nurse in some ways, but man, why do you have to be on the operate? Why do you have to be on that bleachers or whatever? I don't think it's the bleachers. I think it's like the bed that they put patients in, but. Anyway, when I first saw it, I was like, "Wait a second, that looks that looks a little bit out of ordinary." Anyways, that's the skin for you. That's the Seraphina skin. But if you don't like this skin, you can also choose other skins if you prefer. There's also Joe and Connie skin, the Painter skin. There's a Wandering Duelist. I think this is a Cyberpunk skin, if I'm not mistaken. It kind of looks like one, but I'm not sure if it really is. But there's also the Elma skin, which looks like it's something to do with like a welding with something. And there's Sentence of the Ark, and also Pirate Lightbringer. And then as for banners, there are actually three banners active right now. Three new ones. Well, this one that features Tensei characters, like right here. This one features Azusa, Theon, and Light of Genesis. And there's also one featuring Luna, Liana, and Bozo. And also this week have the Sanctioned Passage. It will be active for a week, so that means all the stages within the Ways of Laws are open for 1 week. So get that grind going. And as for the stores, there's some skins reissued here. So all the bright skins are back. All the bright skins that have released ever are back. which includes Lana, Cherie, Luna, Shalfenio, Elucia, Zerda, Mariando, Clarette, Maya, and let's see what else do we have here. Okay, that's it. I don't see any other skins that are part of the brights, but nope, I don't see anything else. Yeah, that's about it. And as for gift packs, we have the Glimmering Feeling gift box. This one's a $1 deal. You get this amount. I would say it is a nice deal to get if you just need like a small amount. But if you want something flashy, this is a $10 deal. You get 342 crystals, 98 skin vouchers, 2 Trinity vouchers, and yep, that's it. Anyways, it's a five summon and also some skin vouchers for $10. I would say this is a good deal if you need both of them. But if you only need just summons, then you might not need it. We also have the Brave Contenders support pack. This one contains 10 training vouchers, 200 challenge points, and 1 million gold. All this for $25. Good deal if you need additional challenge points. But other than that, you don't need to buy this. I mean, this applies to all these, by the way. If you're not like a paid player or whatever, you don't have to worry about any of these. And there's also the Season 20 Apex Arena Supply Pack. This is for your Apex competition needs or competitive needs. And it contains all of the stuff that you need here. Well, not really much for the enhancement though, or enchant I mean. and also some search stones, mastery stones for arena, and also crystals on top of that. Almost a temple. So what do I think about this pack? I would say it's worth the grab, but if you're not a big spender, I don't recommend buying that. There's also this pack called Magic Stripe Gift. This one gives you a lot of crystals and some other stuff like for your character needs, and all this for 50 bucks. This is pretty steep pricing, but if you can make use of this value, then go ahead. But if not, you don't have to do it. There's also Dawncaster's Gift. This is for your castings. This is a $12.99 deal. It's a nice deal to grab if you need additional castings here. And there's also Nightcaster's Gift. This is for accessories if you need additional accessory casting modes for 20 bucks. This is a good deal to get if you need additional resources like these. And now let's talk about the arena playoffs. So that has been announced right now, and I also have some bad news for you. I did not make it to PO this time, unfortunately. But at least I am in the top 512, so that at least that's something. But not enough for PO though. So yep, I am out for now. Hopefully next season I'll get back on there, but for now I'm just gonna sit back because Apex meta has shifted in a way that a lot of people find it really irritating to deal with. Maybe not just irritating, but just simply too much or insanity. You get what I mean? Like the Dragon Slayer, ever since he came along, he created a lot of heat within the community. So yeah, I couldn't blame anyone that quit the game. And the thing is, like the one person that I have like collab with like in the past in one of those streams for Waifu Wars, I believe. I am pretty sad that this happened. Like a few days ago, Mythos Z announced his retirement from Langrisser. Yeah, I'm not. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. This really happened. I was just like sad about this, but anyways, hope for his like hope he hope for the best for him though. Anyways, let's talk about what groups are in the Apex group. By the way, so we got Vlad or Vlad is the first player on this list in this group. With newbie, Olivo, okay, and some main court players. Okay. And then there's also Amon or Amonoct. I would just call this person Amon because that's the short name, and he's part of the Mystery Guild and also maybe main court as well. Falcon 4 against Whooper, that's interesting. Sayuni versus Leo Leo. I'll just call it Leo. Jackie Chan versus Kyoshi. Okay, we also have this group here. In Group B, let's see, are there anyone that look familiar? Uh, Kitten Overlord is here against Styx. Truffle versus Debacus. Okay. And Group C, we have, let's see, Mystic Star against Cecil H, which I don't think Cecil H is going to play this time. I mean, sure, he made a PO, but I don't think he's going to be playing. But I might be wrong. Raven is playing against Valabar. Oh, the two Waifu Wars contestants or whatever. Raven is actually the original founder of Waifu Wars, by the way, if you're wondering. Not really an actual competitor, but the person who hosts Waifu Wars originally, before he stepped down and bring the post to Ozma, and maybe JB as well, or known as in game as My Name Was Stolen. And we're also seeing Sunny here against AB365. Interesting matchup. Cascal versus Shigeru's the Ripper. I think I fought that guy before doing my ladder climbing, but anyways. Let's see. Zerafina with a Z instead of S. That's an interesting name. Ozma is here. Speaking of devil, he's here. And Balance is also here in the playoffs. Moondoggy is here. Shadow Light is here. Group E, we also have Meow Sensei. Actually, the other one was Ken Overlord. Okay, Pai Miko is here. Oh, long time no see. But I mean, not gonna lie, Pai Miko do still play the game, but the server's gone. I'm pretty sad about that. I'm still sad about that when I heard it. Chattanooga is here. JB is here, well known as My Name Was Stolen. Rice Crew is also here in Group E. And in Group F, we got Sadao here against Kinder or Kinder. Hidden 3H is here against Cocotilla. Let's see, what do we have here? Maddie against Lufus. Mirror against Kiri. Loon 3 versus Phase. 700 Remix against Punisher in Group F. Group G, we have, let's see, what do we have here? We have November. I don't know if that one is part of the main core, but it's there. Self versus Word is an interesting matchup. And then Learners here against and Yuraz. Zigrim against Allra. Oh, that's going to be an interesting matchup as well. Group H. Let's see what we have in Group H. Anybody I'm familiar with? Hermit Green might be part of the main core member. Yeah, I think it is part of the main core, but anyways, I don't know who exactly it was because some people go by a different name other than their main core name. Okay, Group I, we have Matthew here against Tiris. Okay, Maddie Russ. I don't think that's the same Maddie. I don't think so. Kuhn is also here against Imperial Ski. Zuko versus SP Bernhardt. Okay, I mean the actual player name, not the SP. You know what? You know what I mean. The hero itself. Mr. Take It Easy versus Mikey. Oh, that would be interesting. They both are from the same server. Okay, Group J. Let's see what we have in Group J. Winston versus Saber. Oh, that's interesting. An interesting matchup. Trinhue against Bao, or I think that's a different letter of B. But anyways, there is another Saber in this group, but I don't know. I think the FSN is the real Saber. I think the other one is just a random that go by the same name. Zero. Oh, that's the player I fought before, but I ended up winning that. So I'm not sure that person is going to be able to pull it through, even though I'm not competing this time. Group K, we got MOB or Mistress of Bully against Sign D, I think. Peytos here against that. Uh, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that name. I mean, I could if I want to, but it's just difficult to pronounce because tongue twist is real. Super Big Cup is here. Tan versus Phantom 6. Vicelor against Bite and Bit. Oh, rivalry there. Oh man. Boomerang versus Yosobi, I mean. Q versus Lao. Interesting matchup there. Group L. Let's see what we have here in Group L. Kenji Maru versus Reagan. Rayan, I mean. Luffy Scarlet clone fighting each other. Okay, that is really interesting. They both go by the same name. I wonder who's gonna win there. Okay, and then Z Knight versus some Russian player I'm not familiar with. Maybari versus Hans. Okay. And then Group M we have, let's see, what do we have here? Shiny Nikki against Shellos. Seven Heaven TK Tix. I okay, I apologize if I try to butcher the name, but I don't know. I find this word not even a word at all. But whenever I try to pronounce that name, it's kind of difficult for me to spell it or pronounce it. I mean, anyways, that player is fighting against Leo Smart. Junie versus Regolio, I mean. Jaden against TJ Ace. And then for Group N, it is raining against Mogu Hawk 4, is it? And then Go 24K against Cool NN9. Tiny versus Zebito, which I don't think Zebito is going to compete here. But we'll have to see. I'm not sure. I think Zebito is going to do a forfeit here since he quit the game. If I remember. I don't know. Do I even have this guy as my friend? No, I do not. Okay. He's from Dark Cave. Okay, interesting. B guy, Saint Q, Lord Rupert. Okay, Group O. Let's see what we have here. Kong against Andy Clown. That's interesting. Zanshin versus Emperor Elwin. Windseeker versus Edris Drake from Seven Heaven. Boing Boings against Seven Heaven HD. Samtindo versus Chibi V2. Irvin versus Trady. I believe Trady is going to forfeit here like last season, if you guys remember. Trady was my first opponent, and this person forfeit on the first round. So I'm not really surprised if Trady is going to forfeit here, but or maybe this person is going to put up a fight. But we'll have to see how it goes. And finally, in Group P, we have Depteros versus Adwin Ron, I think. Fresh Knight versus Unster Belch. Tomato against another player. Volk versus Russian player. Skill Issue versus Lee Man. Mami Rosa versus 013. Tiny something something versus Yaishiro. Anyways, I apologize if I butcher your name. I apologize for that because this name is pretty complex of pronunciation. Let's see. I couldn't get over the fact that there's like a bracket where it shows both names named similarly. I forgot which group was it in. Was it in like Group J or something? Was it Group K? No. How about Group L? Yeah, it was Group L. Oh my god. Like Lufia Scarlet against Lufia Scarlet. Like what are the odds of this matchup? Like what in the world is this? I don't know what's with this random like the top 256 distribution, but man, this two I'm pretty sure they both are the same person if I remember, but different accounts. Absolutely nuts. I'm gonna screenshot that so that way I can share this to main court. But seriously, I never seen this coming to begin with. Oh my goodness. And also don't forget to claim the maintenance compensation because that was last night. And also let me give you a bit of a reminder on banners. So Dragon Slayer, he's leaving by the end of this week. So if you have not got him, please get him now. Otherwise you are gonna miss out, or FOMO per se. But thankfully he's gonna be back in probably like 6 months or so. But for now he you have 1 week left before he disappears. And then the Olsen Sun for Langrisser 4 and 5 will be leaving by the end of this week. So if you're missing any of these characters in this lineup, I would highly recommend getting them if possible. But other than that, save up for new heroes, or I should say collab, coming soon in 2 months. Anyways, I'm still missing Ricky, but thankfully this will change in the future because he's gonna appear again as a Destiny banner, alongside 2 other units I already own. The Tensei banner for Ocean Summon will be available for 2 weeks, so you have plenty of time to do so. I don't want to worry about this much because I already got them all. Yeah, already got them all on this lineup. The Origins of Light Destiny Summon featuring Azusa, Light of Genesis, and Theon will be here for 2 weeks. Luna, Liana, and Bozo's Destiny banner will be here for 2 weeks. The Princess Alliance Destiny Summon will be leaving by the end of this week. This one has Golden Shell, Patricia, and Rosalia. And then there's the radar banner for Amadeus and Isolde. They're also leaving by the end of this week. So if you don't have Isolde by this time, please get her because she is very good in PvP and also PvE as well if you use her a lot. So anyways, that's it for the banners, I think. Hopefully next week there's going to be some interesting results when it comes to summoning. And don't mind the background because there's some garbage truck came by and picking up trash. Anyways, hope y'all find this video helpful or informative. And good luck out there to those of you who are playing in playoffs. And see y'all next time.